Hello viewers and my dear subscribers. In this video, we will be seeing how you could collect more publicly available information of the victim which is available in the internet so that we could further investigate his email address and continue the analysis better. So, without any further delay, let's get into the video. Okay, let's now understand what is email Osint. Email Osint is a technique used by forensic analysts and hackers to know information about their targets. For example, this is our given target. So we need to collect all the possible information so that we could get more information about the target and investigate further. So to do that, we will be searching in the publicly available information throughout the internet. So I will be helping you how to do that with various methods so that you will get a clear idea about the victim's email address. So let's see it one by one. Okay, the first tool we will be seeing is Ghunt. This is a Google offensive framework. This is created by Merckx. Okay, let's see his repository in GitHub. Okay, this is his repository. We will be installing it in our local system via pip. Okay, let's do it. But before, you must be adding his extension in your browser so that you can log in. So I'll be using PowerShell so that I'll be using PowerShell to install pip3 install Ghunt. Okay, it will take some time and it has successfully installed Ghunt. So we have to log in Ghunt. So I'm giving Ghunt login. So I'm creating a new session here. I'll be using first mode here. So it started listening in this port. So after you install this, you have to open it. Synchronize your Google. Okay, after you successfully give your credentials, you will be able to synchronize your account. Now it will take some time and open your page. Okay, you are connected to Google. Now I personally say you to use the method one so that it automates to store the cookies. Now I'll click on launch. Now the status is finished because we have already listening here and it has already saved the cookies. Now I'll clear and now I'll be searching for an email ID name techchipnet@gmail.com. Okay, now it is authenticated and it will search for some details. The activated Google services, his profile picture as well as the last edit date and some more information about his maps is available here. You can save it for your investigation. So after this we'll be seeing the next tool. Okay, now let's see a tool named Spiderfoot. This tool automates your Osint and threat intelligence and gives you details about the email ID which you want to investigate. This on installation creates a server in locally which can help us to investigate with our target. We have to set up the server after the installation so that we will able to get information about the victim. So let's install Spiderfoot first. Before installation, let's see the GitHub repository. Okay, we are here with the GitHub repository. Now we will see the installation part. Okay, here the installation part is given. So we will be installing it. First, I'll clone it in my Cloud Shell. I'm cloning it. As it is successfully cloned now, I will open the repository, change directory Spiderfoot. Okay, now I will install the required packages. Okay, this will take some time. Okay, it has successfully installed it. Now let's go to the GitHub repository. Now I'll paste the command here. Okay, if you see now, the Python web server has started. I'm opening the link here. Now if we see, okay, it has successfully opened. Now I'll give a new scan, and this scan name is email. Okay, we'll be giving email ID. See, the format is given here. Okay, I have given here the email ID and I am giving all here and running the scan now. This scan will take from 2 to 5 minutes to complete depending upon our data speed. Let's wait for a while until it completes its scan. In the back, if you see, it checks over these hundreds of websites to get data about the user. Okay, now if we see here, the scan is completed. Now if we click on the email, we will be seeing these much details. See, the user is in these many websites and we have got some extra information about the email, this repetition, some valid information. Okay, if we check hacked email address, see here his email ID is being viewed in some website. See, the GitHub repositories with the username is being available here and some more information about the user. Okay, now let's see how to export it. Click on scans, click on export, and the format you wanted, you can export the data. As well as if you see the graph, you can know how it is linked with Instagram, social medias, and etc. We have got some more graphs to analyze the data. So we have the log and etc. You can check it out. Okay, now let's see the next tool. Okay, the next tool we'll be using is Mosint. Mosint is an automated email hosting tool. This is created by Alpkazin. This is an automated tool which can dig for users' information publicly available online with its huge database. Let's check it out its GitHub repository. Okay, this is his GitHub repository. We can see that this much of information of the user can be gathered so that we can further continue our investigation. We can verify the email, check his public availability in social medias and do some crazy stuffs. Let's see how we will do it. I will be using my Kali machine to do it. You can use whatever source you have. Do clone the repository first so that we will be able to use it furtherly. Okay, I have already cloned it, so I would directly move to it. Okay, I'll give cd Mosint. Now I'll run the script go run main.go. Before that, you should check that you have installed all the requirements by this command. I have did it, so I'll not do it. So I will give the command go run main.go. Okay, if you have the error that the Go is not working, just install apt install golang. Now, if you give this, your Go will be installed successfully and you will not get any error. Note the command so that you can check on debugging. Okay, let's now see how to use this furtherly. Okay, I'll give go on main.go and give email ID techchipnet social so that I could check the social behavior. So it will take few minutes to do it. So let's wait. Okay, if you see, it had pointed that the email ID is registered in GitHub as well as Twitter. So let's check some more details availability about the user. For that, I'll be using various commands. Like, first, I'll be using verification. To verify the email ID, I'll simply give verify. So, with its API, it will check whether the email ID is original or not. See, within few seconds, it resulted that this is verified and not disposable email. To continue with emailrep.io, you must have some API key. We will see how to use it without API key further. Okay, next I'll be using few commands like using domains, function, etc. I'll be giving domains to check about the user. Okay, sorry, some printing mistake, typing mistake. Okay, this is checking for its domain details, whether it is Google or something else. We can find with gmail.com. We will see where the server of the email ID is located so that we could look the target. Okay, if you see here, the information about this server is here. We can get the IP of the server, the city, region, etc. and we will get some DNS records of the Gmail ID here. This would be useful for the further forensic investigation. Okay, let's see what other tools we can use with the Mosint. Okay, let's check. Again, give go run main.go. Okay, now we will check the leaks of the email ID which is available online. Okay. Okay, as we don't have API key, we are not allowed to authorize. You can check online because it requires API key. Log into the website and create an API key and check it. Okay, we have used most of the tools here to know about the target. So we will be going to the other tool next to investigate further on the target. Okay, let's see it. Okay, few months back I said that we will know how to use emailrep.io website without any API key. This website will help us in investigation, but it will have only one time usage per day because after that it exceeds the API limit. So we need to purchase the API. So we will use the emailrep.io website now so that we can collect any information about the target. Okay, let's see how to use it. Okay, emailrep.io. This website is a simple email reputation website. Here I will be entering the email ID of the target. Okay, I have just entered the email ID. Now it will search for the information. As I have already searched, it is saying that too many requests. So to crack it, I will be using something called public square X. Okay, here I'll be starting my disposable browser. I'll copy the link here. Okay, this SquareX is a simple extension which will allow the user to create a disposable browser, disposable file viewer, disposable email, and some more integrations. This is free of cost. Anyone here in our channel should have this because it is very reliable. Okay, let's see the information about the target. Okay, here I'll be pasting the email ID of the target. When I give search, okay, if you see here, some information has been given to us. Okay, I'll explain this. Okay, if you see here, reputation of the user is high, which means he is a good user in internet. See, his malicious activities are false, so which represents he is a good, genuine person. Credential leak, true. This represents some leaks within this email is being done on some other websites. Okay, data breach is true. First seen and last seen. Domain exists and some more information. If you scroll down a bit, you will notice that he has some account in Twitter as well as Ghunt. In the Mosint tool, we have found that the user has an account in Twitter. Now, another website named Ghunt is also having the email ID TechChipNet. Okay, you will see the next tool. Okay, the next website we'll be using is EPOs. EPOs is an ultimate hosting tool which helps us in finding information about the email addresses and targets. Let's check it out. Now, if we give search, it asks for reCAPTCHA. Let's do it. Okay, it's digging up the information for us. Okay, within some seconds, it has found some details for us. The user is present in these many websites. One of them is Canva, other is GitHub, and the other is hidden. We need to pay for further analysis. But here, if we see, we have got some Google information. See, in Ghunt, we had got the profile picture which is hidden here. Last updated information is also given here but is hidden here. But few information about the maps and calendar is available here. Make sure you use it up. Okay, we will be seeing the next tool. Okay, the next website we'll be using is dhash.com. This website has this much of compromised assets and it will help us in finding some data leaks about the user and his email ID. let's find some information about the email ID. Let's enter the email ID first. Okay, after I enter the email ID, it's searching for the information. Let's wait until it searches. Okay, it's verifying. Okay, the verification is now successful. See, we have some more information about the user. The user uses canva.com, which is dehashed and his information is leaked in the data breach, as well as in dailymotion.com. The data breach, the information of the email address is included. If a hacker can access the data breach of Canva as well as Dailymotion, he could connect the password and find the personal information of the email address and compromise the email and the user. So this Osint is very powerful. Okay, we'll see the next. Okay, the next website we'll be seeing is haveybeenfilmed.com. This website is used to check the data breach of the email addresses which you have so that you can investigate further. Okay, let's see how it can be used. As we giving email ID, okay, it's searching for information. Okay, it has found something. See, the same details which it has found in dhash.com, Canva as well as Dailymotion is reported here. Not for the further, Twitter is also leaked here. This is the information given by dhash.com as well as the extra information is being found here. So this website is more powerful than the other website because it is free of cost for the further analysis than dehashed. This includes pricing whereas this does not. Okay, to know the further details you can click on this and know the details. Okay, we'll see the next. Okay, the next website we will be seeing is intelx.co. This website has a lot of details about the data breaches and advanced details. This is also some of the paid website, but it will have some free information about the user about his or her breaches. Let's search for the publicly available information. Okay, I have given on this search. Okay, we have found some of the information. See, as we found before in haveybeencloned.com, the Twitter data breach detail is included here, and even though dailymotion.com details is also included, even gravatar details is included. So to get the full data, we have to pay, or for the further analysis, you need to subscribe their packages. Okay, let's stop it here. We will see the next member. Okay, the next website is leaklookup.com. This website also does the data breach checkup in the database which it contains. Okay, let's view the website and search the email ID. Okay, it's the searching across thousands of data breaches for free. Let's check what details can it collect. Okay, if we see here, we found canva.com, dailymotion.com as well as twitter.com. Some of the details is found here, but to view the result, it is completely paid. So here, but we can know some websites which user is registered in. Okay, we will see the next. Okay, the next framework we will be using is Osint Framework. Here, it is a huge platform for cyber forensics and cyber analysis. Here we will be covering today the email addresses section. Here it consists of not more than 2 or 3 websites, more than 10 websites, and many categories. See, this much of information about the user can be collected from these much of websites. Okay, let's see what we have covered. We have covered Ghunt, we have covered haveabeen.com, dhash.com, email reputation, and many more. And some many of them here is paid version so that which we cannot access the data directly. So we have to pay for them. Okay, we will see the next framework which is available. You can investigate further by paying with these tools. Okay, with this, we have managed to collect sufficient amount of data to investigate on the user and his email address. With this, we will able to find his username and further research it. Now we have came to the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe our channel, follow in our Facebook page, and comment me if you have any doubts. And for any guidance and instructions reference, you can use our website, and default credentials is mentioned in our GitHub page. So make sure you follow there too. Okay, thank you guys. Meet you in a wonderful next video. Until then, learn the art of hacking with CodeSafeguard.